Hello everyone, and welcome. I'm Boskos Avatar, your guide to Horizon Europe. Horizon Europe has been bombarded with applications in 2025, with success rates for some calls falling as low as 2%. For Denmark's higher education and science minister, the cause is clear: artificial intelligence. Donors are being run over with AI-generated applications, which of course is irritating for them and also causes difficulties on different levels. As an avatar, I am aware that mostly unintelligent people are trying to profit from using AI instead of intelligence, not to mention their lack of education, experience, networks, and so on. AI will replace them. At eufunds.news, we pride ourselves in creating real and measurable impact. Many have addressed me as they discovered calls in 2026 that spark interest. Excellent. But before you dive in, let's talk about the most critical first step: call analysis. Think of me as your coach. The first thing I always say is read the instructions. I know it sounds simple, but you'd be amazed how many brilliant ideas fail because of this. Your first question must be, am I even eligible? Check the type of action. Is it an RIA, an IA, a CSA? This tells you what activities are allowed and what the funding rate is. Now, get on to the Funding and Tenders portal and devour that topic page. Don't just skim it. You need to intelligently interpret every single word. Look at the scope. This is where the European Commission tells you, in their own words, what the problem is and how they envision it being solved. It often hints at who should be in your consortium. Then study the expected outcomes and impacts. This is your target. Ask yourself, can my organization genuinely help hit this target? Your goal here is to start mentally building the project. Based on the scope, begin drafting a work breakdown structure, a WBS. What are the major work packages? If the call says build Europe-wide evidence and design regulatory innovations, then you already have two major work packages right there. This draft WBS is your blueprint. It reveals the expertise you need to find in your partners. Which brings me to my next point: building your dream team, the consortium. A winning consortium isn't just a random group. It's a carefully assembled engine. It needs to be complementary, no duplicates. Every partner must bring a unique, critical piece of the puzzle. Interdisciplinary, the toughest challenges need minds from different worlds: academia, industry, NGOs, working together. Excellent. Go for the best. You want leaders in their fields. So, how do you find these partners? Don't just wait and hope. Be proactive. Use the official partner search tool on the portal. Go to info days and brokerage events. And my number one tip: analyze past projects. Use the CORDIS database. See who has already been funded for similar work. These are your potential consortium leaders and key partners. And when you reach out to them, don't just send a generic email. You need a powerful partner profile. This is your elevator pitch, tailored to the call. Briefly show them your mission, your expertise, your success stories, and most importantly, the specific added value you bring to their project. Make it impossible for them to say no. All right, you have your team and your blueprint. Now let's talk about writing the winning proposal. This is where you speak the language of the evaluators. Your philosophy must be: make it easy for the evaluator to give you the highest score. They are overwhelmed with proposals. Your job is to guide them. Address the criteria directly. The three pillars are excellence, impact, and implementation. For each section of your proposal, state the criterion and then provide bulletproof, credible evidence that you meet it. Don't make them search for it. Ensure causality. Your proposal must tell a logical story. This is crucial. Start with why, the problem from the call, which leads to what, your project objectives, which is achieved by how, your activities, which will produce outputs leading to outcomes, and finally creating the impact the Commission wants. Every link in this chain must be strong and clear. Be painfully consistent, check and double check. Does the budget in Part A match the description in Part B? Do the person months align with the tasks? Inconsistencies are a red flag for evaluators. Provide evidence, not fluff. If the call asks for outstanding partners, don't just say you are outstanding. Prove it. List the Nobel Prizes, the key patents, the high impact publications. Use the NAADIA method for activities. State the need, describe the activity in detail, and explain the impact it will have. Finally, before you hit submit, test your proposal against the official evaluation grid. Be your own toughest evaluator, or better yet, get an experienced colleague to do it. Remember, a winning proposal isn't just about a great idea. It's about proving beyond a shadow of a doubt that your team is the best possible choice to execute that idea and deliver the impact Europe is looking for. You can do this. Now go and build something amazing or sign up for the eufunds.news webinar to get hands-on assistance for the upcoming calls. We also prepared support for the EIC Accelerator